Hello, my fellow Keyblade wielders, and welcome back to another video. I am the Kingdom Key, and in today's video...
What? You guys thought it was the Kingdom Key? Nah, boys. It's Nick's Gaming Den for you today. I'm your host today, and today we're not doing a normal video. Today we got some of the most explosive, bombastic, giga, juicy AF cage facts for all of you units. So sit back, strap in, take your fucking popcorn, make sure it's a decently sized portion, and have a good time. Let's get on with it.
Okay, so let's jump into the first fact. The first fact I have for you, or the first two facts rather, are concept art facts. So this right here on screen that you see right now is the first concept art that I'm going to show you. And this is an early concept of what Destiny Islands was going to look like in the early stages of its design, back before KH1 was even a thing, of course. Now, the interesting thing about this one that I'm looking at right now here, it seems a little bit bigger, like wider, and it seems a little bit better connected, like how it has like more bridges and things. And I think the original version would have this original version would be probably a little bit more explorable, if I'm guessing, because it does look slightly bigger than the one that we got in the final release. But this one does look a little bit bigger and slightly, I think, more explorable. And that's it for this first one. And the second fact, or the second concept art rather, that we have here today is of course a concept art of Toy Story, which I think is really well known, at least these days, in the cage community. But yeah, this right here on screen is a concept art that represents Toy Story and how it was going to look like back before even it was scrapped from KH1. Of course, as some of us know, Toy Story was supposed to appear back in KH1, and this is the concept art of how it was supposed to look like. Ultimately, it got scrapped, but of course, as we know, we got Toy Story later in KH3. The next fact that I have for you guys is in Hollow Bastion, if you go right to the entrance of Hollow Bastion where you first spawn, you see those bubbles right there where they are. Wherever you see any kind of bubbles in Hollow Bastion, for that matter, whenever you see any of those bubbles, if you actually use Blizzard on them, you can freeze them, and then they turn into an ice block, which you can use to climb up to the platforms. I did not know this up until probably a few days back when Blake told me, because I had no clue about this one, to be honest. And for the next one is that in KH, we never see Sora eat, unless you count the small interactions with Scrooge in KH2, later on in KH3. But before those moments and throughout the rest of the series, we never see Sora, Donald, and Goofy actually eat like normal food. But in the manga series, we see them actually eat a lot, which is kind of funny because in KH2, Sora is like a fucking breadstick. Bro's actually built like a breadstick. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it for this little facts video that I covered in for my dude Blake. Of course, if you enjoyed it, leave a like on this video and subscribe to Blake's YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. Either Blake or I will catch you in the next one. It depends on which order I'll be uploading these two videos and when each one's going to be coming out. That's up to Blake to decide. But anyway, boys, see you next time. Bye-bye.